Understand native English speakers. Make a perfect dictionary in your head. Make talking English interesting. Welcome to Uncle Joseph Language Center. Describe yourself. Various expressions. My name is Mike. I'm from Boston. I'm from Hong Kong. I'm American. I'm Japanese. I'm Indian. I am Korean. I'm 40 years old. My birthday is on March 1st. Age. I'm middle-aged. I'm in my early 30s. I'm kind of young. I'm kind of old. I'm in late 60s. I'm less than 60. I'm a teenager. I'm in my mid-teens. Marital status. I am married. I'm single, widowed, engaged. I am a father of 2 children. I am a mother of twins. There are 6 of us in our family. Health. Thanks God, I have no health issues. I rarely get a serious illness. My immune system is very healthy. I'm physically strong. I haven't had any serious digestive issues so far. I have a very strong nervous system. I have a big appetite. I have a habit of overeating. I've gained some weight recently. I'm emotionally a bit fragile. My mood is changing within seconds. I often have a headache. I often suffer from insomnia. Sometimes I slip into depression. I'm trying to deal with stress. Physical structure. I'm quite tall. I'm very short. I'm average height. I'm medium height. My height is 160 centimeters. I'm 6 feet, 8 inches. I'm 6 foot 8. Big, quite fat. I'm slim. I'm not skinny. I'm of average weight. I'm a little heavy. I'm overweight. I'm obese. Complexion, eyes. I have white skin. I have black skin. I have brown skin. I have light skin. I have dark skin. I have brown eyes. I have black eyes. I have green eyes. Face. I have a round face. I have a thin face. I have a long face. I have an oval-shaped face. I have a square forehead and jaw. I have a long neck, and a V-shaped chin. I'm bald. I'm bald. I'm getting bald. I'm going bald. I have a white mustache. I have a long, gray beard. Hair. I have medium-length hair. I have long hair. I have short hair. I have light brown, curly hair. I have dark brown hair. I have straight hair. I have curb hair. Education. I graduated from trade school. I chose banking in my career. I worked in various banks. I studied at the conservatory. I started work as an actor, but found I had no talent for acting. I chose journalism to earn my living. I taught English language and literature in London. I worked as a translator in various governmental offices. My translation works appeared in some countries. I graduated from the Faculty of Law in 2000. I went to the Brussels to study sociology. I obtained my doctorate degree in 2006. I studied at the Mining Technical High School. I completed my engineering education with a superior degree. I have worked in the private sector for 12 years. I left my education halfway while attending the Faculty of Medicine. I spent 2 years in New York studying philosophy. I worked in the civil service for 6 years. I studied at the University of Liège in France. I obtained master's degree in child psychology. My first book on this subject was published in 2012. I received special education. I studied at the Academy of Fine Arts. Then I moved into political life. In a world. To be honest, I am a very emotional person. My dreams are sometimes the biggest obstacle in my path. But I don't get discouraged by disappointments. I always look at the brighter side of things. Sometimes I feel overconfident in myself. My self-confidence is my main source of motivation. I'm frank about what I want. I never lose hope because of failures. I am not easily depressed. Sometimes I live in a fantasy world. My ego is immediately hurt by simple matters. I am easily influenced by sad events. I am amazed that the world is so full of evil. I hate people who torture animals. If I was born again, I would like to be a veterinarian. I love people with their mistakes. I am strongly against racial discrimination. I wish I could do something for the African poor. Religious life. I believe and trust in God. I respect other people's religious beliefs. To me, the love of God is the basic and essence of life. Business life. I'm extremely action-oriented. I take my job as seriously as I can. I try to do my best to reach my goal. I trust my intuition when making decisions. I try not to make impulsive decisions. I take others' opinions into consideration. I'm a real workaholic. I never neglect my duty. I want every job to be finished on time. I pay great attention to details. I never leave any project unfinished. I don't make excuse about anything. Likes, dislikes. My love for my country is very deep. I accept people as they are, with their faults. I like to share my money with those in need. Even in my childhood I was fond of science. I am extremely keen on computer technology. The thing I like most in my spare time is reading a book. I am fond of watching the sky at starry nights. I like embarking on new adventures. I hate watching stupid TV series. Social life. What I value most is sincerity. My happiest environment is my family circle. My friends mean a lot to me. I take my social responsibilities seriously. I'm not afraid to voice my criticisms. I never give evasive replies. I take care not to break the ethical rules. Thank God I have no habit of gossiping. I stay away from people who worship money. I don't judge anyone by their appearance. I don't bear a grudge to anyone. I think forgiveness is a virtue. The growing selfishness of people makes me worry. Sometimes I find it very difficult to trust people. When things go wrong, it affects me deeply. Private life. I don't care much about politics. I have in love with poetry ever since my youth. I try to avoid all kinds of stress as much as possible.